Like the saying goes, you will never value what you have until you lose it. Many Nigerians, especially the country's leaders, criticized the former Nigeria president, Dr. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, over the failed government. The northern region accused the president of being responsible for all the killings in the north. Many even forged an allegation against him that he was responsible for the sponsorship of the Boko Haram group to kill and destroy the north. Many hated him and voted him out of office during the 2015 general election. But currently, Nigerians are regretting their actions as they are now seeing the good deeds of Dr. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. Among those who are regretting their blasphemy against the former president was Senator Ali Ndume, the senator representing Borno South Senatorial District. The senator has confirmed that he has known the value and as well as the landmark that the former Nigeria president, Dr. Goodluck Jonathan, left in Nigeria, including his political landscape after he was dethroned by Muhammad Buhari in 2015. Speaking at the legislative quarters in Abuja during the grand opening of Dr. Fisik Specialist Center for Medical Wellbeing, Change and Wellness, and launching of a book titled Everything Heals, a book which was written by Dr. Susanna Adams, the Chief Executive Officer of the Center, on Saturday. Senator Alain Ndume further stated that his detention at the prison in Kuje and also the subsequent release from the custody was as a result of the will of God. In his words, he said, "As God wants it, that I must be here because I was just released from detention yesterday night, which was on Friday. Maybe God wants me to attend this occasion. Otherwise, I would have been in Kuje prison up till now." The former Nigeria president, Goodluck Jonathan, who was the chairman of the occasion, later inspected the new well-being equipment that was brought to the center. He was accompanied by the Nigeria former Minister of Information and Culture, Mr. Malarabi Labaran Mahe, Eugenia Abu, and many other prominent political leaders. Before the inspection, Senator Ali Ndume of Borno State disclosed that other individuals who were skeptical about the ex-president's behaviors have also realized how great he is now. He went ahead to add that many Nigerians do not value what they have at hand until they lose it. The senator made this remark just few days after the chairman of the Caretaker and Extraordinary National Convention Planning Committee of the All Progressives Congress (APC), May Malabuni, and alongside many other APC governors who paid a surprise visit to this former president, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. It was later gathered that the visit generated lots of controversies among the People's Democratic Party (PDP) and their opposition party APC. The senator said in his speech, "I must confess, as people call me stubborn person, I'm also a stubborn person. I feel I need to make this testimony here and also appreciate Mr. Former President, as they say you will never know what you have until you lose it. I will stop there. For this country, I think Nigerians know that they don't value what they have until they lose that thing. We thank God for your life, and you have changed the political culture and landscape of this country. You don't know how great you are in the eyes of those who were skeptical, those that don't know you, those that didn't come close to you. But now, honestly, I am one of those that used to criticize you very well, but I will say it was constructive move," the lawmaker said. The senator representing Borno State Senatorial District, Ali Ndume, further recalled how Nigerians were throwing insults at the ex-president during his regime and accusing him of sponsoring the Boko group. In his words, the senator said, "I had a breakfast with him, Jonathan, on 21st of November 2011, and I was accused of sponsoring Boko Haram. He was saying, okay, the man doesn't, I don't even think the security would see it that way. And from there, I went to SSS and I was detained for 30 days. I went to court for 6 years. And when I was vindicated, I had the opportunity to run to meet him. And he said, Ndume, you have been patient and God has vindicated you. Take this as part of blessings from the Almighty. He was genuinely speaking to me, and I believed in that. He wanted to be president, but Nigeria being what it is, it was a different thing entirely. Like I said, he had left a landmark on this country. At the end of the meeting, ex-president Goodluck Jonathan thanked Nigerians for realizing that he never have hand to all the accusations that was thrown at him in few years back. So guys, our politicians and they're beginning to with their tricks and their drama. To me, all this one do not move me. You know, the people who own this Nigeria are these politicians. You know, they will, you know, in the midst of all these things, they are going back and forth. You accuse me, I did not accuse you, whatever. They are still living in plenty. They are living in plenty. They are still getting richer. But the problem now is that the people they have governed at one point in time, how are the people? What is the standard of the living of the people? That's what we need to be talking about. All this back and forth, you accuse me, you did not accuse me. It does not take anything. And like I said, these people, it is permanent interest that do matter to them. Whether they accused somebody yesterday or you insulted them, whatever. But in as much they can come together and their interest is going to be met, that is what they care about. And those who are still defending them, that's your luck, because these people, they love the way they are, things are going with you, whether you are dying in your thousands, or whether you are suffering, you don't have anything to eat, whether the economy is okay. It's none of their business. It's all about power tussle. Tomorrow again, somebody will come and tell us that, all the insults being rained on Buhari, they are now coming to realize it. They never thought like this. That is what they will be telling you. That is it. But at the end of the day, in all of this, is where is the position, or what is the position of Nigeria and Nigerians? Where do we start? Nothing. These are all tricks. Before you know, they will say, okay, come and do this, and they will be deceiving Nigerians. And that is the worry aspect of it. That is the things that hurts a lot of people, and a lot of people will be falling for this. And I've seen a lot of people who will say, good luck, Jonathan. This. The question is that even while he was there in the first place, what difference did he make in the lives of the people? That is the question. How many people will be faithful to answer that? And if Ndume will be telling us, because of this, because of that, why didn't you do your investigation? And because all of you always run with all manner of things. We are not deep thinkers. If you think deeply, you are not going to be falling for all these cock and bull stories, whether this one did this. At the end of the day, even at the good luck Jonathan time, was your life better? Let's be sincere. For the fact that you think that time was better than this, doesn't mean that you were living in plenty. Doesn't mean that you could be proud of Nigeria as at then. Not to talk of now, just getting worse. Let them be boboing you, this and that. He himself that is saying that he does not want to come to APC. Before you know it, before our very eyes, you will see everything will just working. And those who are going to be supporting them and be hailing them, they will just be there telling you what is not. Okay. The North is reaping from the gang up against a man that was to have allowed light into the North. Gross darkness has taken over the North, and they are all regretting that. So leave your comments below and let's have your take on this.